Hi everybody, Christy Martin here from Martin's Floral in Springfield, Missouri, and our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about floor plants. And after being in the business for 30 plus years, we've seen a very great development in floor plants. In the beginning, it was basically just ficus trees and some weird looking palm trees, which they have improved both over the years. So we're going to show you some of the new offerings. Now, one of the best sellers, probably a great one that our clients love, are boxwoods. They look real, you don't have to water, you don't have to trim, and they come in a variety of sizes. And usually this is one of our best selling, the triple. There's a double, there is also a single, and of course they go up to about 6 feet tall. But keep in mind, when you are putting these in a planter, as you raise them up, you sometimes don't necessarily need a 6 foot tall tree. You can do it with a 3 foot tall tree. Pop that guy there. And a lot of our clients stick them right into the dirt, or you can weight it with different things. But these, I have clients on front porches, usually 5 to 6 seasons, and you can just literally wash them off with a hose. That'll get the dust off. Now, if they were out in a yard, you're probably going to have some fadage early. These are not UV protected, but yet they are still fine in rain and wind and everything. But if it's a covered patio, usually it'll last for several years. They do have UV protected trees, but they do considerably go up in price if you have a UV protectant. And quite honestly, a lot of the UVs get a shine to them, so I tend to like to stick with this and then just replace them every 5 or 6 seasons. So onward here, olive plants. These, of course, have been very popular over the last few years. They tend to be more of a sparse looking tree. They come in all kinds of sizes. We've got them from short to tall, but they do look like real olives. A lot of people, if they have a Tuscan look or different things, a more modern look, but I have a lot of clients with just a regular traditional look. And this is a great tree. It will cover up cords, you know, if you need to cover up things. It's good for corners. And that's another really good new one. And of course, the little small trees. We get a lot of these, Dieffenbachia, pothos, different sizes, and they look so realistic. A lot of our clients even send these for funerals if you want to send somebody a plant. And of course, this is a plant that they won't have to worry about taking care of. It's ready to go. They come in growers pots nowadays, then you can just drop them into a small decorative pot. Agave, lots of succulents, that kind of thing, which we'll talk to you about later on in another video. This is like a beautiful, beautiful big plant. Eva is what they call it, like a philo. More Dieffenbachias and so forth. Sansevieria, or mother-in-law's tongue, and it comes in several different shades. Looks very realistic. I love that. That's one of our favorite plants. This is something called a zami plant, or I believe it's Zamioculus, something like that. I never can pronounce it, so we call it zami around here. Comes in different sizes. If you go to Dallas, Texas to market, these are in the planters, the real ones, and they look identical to this. So that is a gorgeous plant. On around here, these are the big Prince plants. They look just like the real ones. They're beautiful. I love those. Once again, the Eva. Now, when we were talking about ficus plants, they have improved the ficus now. We usually don't carry ficus. We haven't in years. But there are new ones. This is called, I believe this is this the triangula? We have to look at the tag. But anyway, this is a new ficus. I love it. And you'll see this in a lot of the magazines. Nice, streamlined, will fill a good area, but just has a neat leaf on it. Very realistic. Pop that one there. Magnolia, which of this area, we have beautiful magnolia trees. These are in several sizes, but once again, we also get them in stems and branches, and you can even add some of the magnolia heads to them. They're very realistic. Okay, split philos over here. These come in various sizes. This is a great corner plant, and it looks very real. And then on the back wall, chocolate and black trunk bamboos, one of my favorites. We can also get this in a natural finish, but most of our clients now prefer this look. And they come anywhere from 4 feet up to 8 feet. That's that great plant, great plant. I love these. Another ficus, a new one. We love these too. And once again, it doesn't look like the old traditional. I believe that was the triangular ficus. This is the other ficus. And these, you'll see a lot of these in the magazines now as well. Okay. Rubber plants we have over there. We forgot to look at those, but we do have those. And let me double check here. Oh yeah, this is the fiddle leaf. Now, fiddle leaves have been very big for the last few years. They come in many sizes, and that is a very popular floor plan as well. I love the fiddle leaves. Now, something to remember, this is your retailer tip of the day too. When it comes to floor plants, it's great to look at magazines, see what people are using and what they're doing with them, but it's your home and your business. Use what you like and use what you think looks good. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.